All right, it's June 8th. Stepping foot on first piece of ground that I'm going to try to really turn into a whitetail heaven, hopefully. But you got to see the vision. I mean, this guy that had this had a bunch of scrap and trash and some older buildings. However, I'm going to probably convert this one. This is a 5x10. I might make a little platform and have an elevated blind here somewhere. But I've got the mower, a bunch of stuff. I've got to clean up. This shed's falling in and wire everywhere, so I got plenty of posts and all that, but I'm actually going to use it to my advantage. He had grazed some stuff and kind of funnel it down. I'm going to mow in and spray off a plot for this fall to plant, get rid of some of these locusts, but it's going to meander right through here. I'll show some more video, but this is just the start, kind of the first of many, hopefully, to kind of showcase what you can do on a property that's just totally raw. Got a lot of cedar cover and good natives, but we'll just manage it and try to burn, infrequently and see what we got. This is crazy. I mean, there's an absolute highway coming through and it was right in the middle of this scrap pile. I'm actually kind of moving it over. It's got that fence opened up right here. I'm gonna make a nice plot that meanders out here, but got another existing fence. It all pinches right here and then it's gonna funnel right around. I've got a cedar stand that's gonna be right over in a little pinch. Gonna plant some switch next winter. This will be a dream, honestly. In and out, easy entry. Opened up another fence. Kind of left it in case somebody in the future wants to have some livestock. But you make those little openings that are just path of least resistance. They're lazy like we are, and it's going to flow right into this. So basically, this is kind of a long, narrow piece, but got another option for a ground blind back here in this big cedar, and I'm just mowing in a little plot. This is going to connect. It'll connect to that other one through a long corridor, but this will allow another wind to hunt, and then connect another east-west. But I'm going to leave a little bit of the habitat. There's some good stuff in here, some mulberry out in the middle of these plots, so I'm going to mow kind of strategically. Make some good fire breaks too, and kind of cutting in along the edges. But man, there's beds all over, so it's good to see. Okay, part of the redneck plot break. This is actually a real good transition from hard timber up into this rough cut. I'm going to come back with boom sprayer here in a couple weeks, get these plots, but take a look at this. So these cedars, I'm leaving strategically a few of them. Gonna have some licking branches under them, but gonna make these plots kind of weave right in it, give them that security, keeping that low cover. But basically, you can kind of see I just cut along here, and I'll weave in and out of these. They'll also hit some scrapes along it, do some rubbing. I'm gonna smooth some up, leave a few hanging. Got to clean up some more junk, more trash this guy had. In this shed right here, but basically transition ladder stand right there, just about where the truck is. So it's going to feed right over into another kind of a plot, an edge that I created there. So this is, in one day, you really tackled a lot here. Holy crap, folks. You don't realize how much you can get down in a short amount of time. Still got quite a few of these cedars to push over and making a little bit of a wall, but it's going to be a hell of a clover plot, kind of meandering through here. Cleanup continues. More back in the timber. Got my child labor camp one time. Maybe a little bit of whining, but we're going to get it cleared out. Get this aluminum going. Got the plot, some gear ready. Put some buckwheat down today. Be good to go. Clampet's coming to town. Look at this. Good load. Had a big old aluminum pool wall. This stuff's all regular trash, but opened up a really good corridor that goes right into the heart of this. This is going to be perfect funneling out to a future food plot. Got to get rid of some more junk, but we're well on our way. Going in with some buckwheat. Well, here we are, week 3 of the new land. I'm actually out, got another truckload, got some scrap going out, water for the tank. I got a new 110 gallon going to the ground, a tree stand. Actually, that tree is right back here. I'm gonna have that one laid out. I've got that nice kind of meandering plot I put in. Got deer hitting the mineral pretty much daily, but I got a bunch of scrap here I need to get rid of. I'm gonna haul it today. Putting a new fence opening in, and then we've got this plot here that we seeded. Just got a really nice rain actually, and that buckwheat should be coming in. It's going to set up nice, got a nice transition on over to a plot on the north end. But year 1, I'm expecting actually pretty big things. Just looking at this, I really like the layout. The entrance exit's going to be awesome, even better once we get the switchgrass in. Got those lanes sprayed. I'll spray them again in the fall. Have a nice seed bed to frost seed into. So just cleaning up and putting the finishing touches on the entrance gate today as well. So got all the tools I need, got water. I'm gonna probably come back. I just didn't have room for my big tank, so we're gonna dig it in and see if we can get something to kind of naturally feed in there, but keep these rains coming. Glad I started early because it's getting hot already. I've just got the base, and I had a spot picked out that I wanted to kind of get rid of a couple rocks on this edge, but little did I know it was a rock ledge. So got her laid out. Had to get the size right, and now I'm gonna go deep. We'll be below that rock shelf hopefully and be good. I hate to admit it, but ran into rock. It's a complete rock ledge, so I thought I'm gonna move down here another 5 yards further and in the shade. Good black dirt. Got down there and sure enough hit rock again. I'm like, oh my gosh. But I think I punched through. This is a good one right here. I'm down pretty decent. Well, that's a bummer. Rock ledge all the way down. I've decided to move up here, up the hill a little bit. I actually have a stand going right here, so it probably makes more sense, to be honest. So I'm gonna go fill that other one, but I think I'm gonna put that water hole under this cedar, get some mock scrapes around it, cut some branches. But actually, I think it might have been all for a reason. Got plenty of rocks, plenty of flat rocks for future use. Third time's a charm here. Had the rock quarrying going this morning. 2 down. Actually, this took a lot longer than I thought, but actually once you get it down, I wanted that other side. This is kind of an uphill slope up here. Got some good cover. Actually got some cedar kind of blocking this tree stand right now, but got it killed off. It's just slowly starting to die for some switchgrass to put in next year. I'm going to have it kind of fade right along in here. There's going to be a spot right in here for a couple of mock scrapes. Right down this corridor, kind of created this meandering plot. I got buckwheat coming up. Just starting, got a good range, so I'm getting ready to backfill. But the biggest thing was getting in and out of this thing, and man, digging one of them's tough enough, but digging 3 in one day and only ended up with 1 is kind of a bad deal, but it's actually ended up perfect. It's going to be a little chip shot. Hopefully Lane or somebody can get right on it right here. I can see him coming in here working these scrapes and getting him a little drink. Site prep is critical. I got that kind of cleaned out there for that water to run off, but I'm gonna get 55 plus another 10 gallons. Like I said, I had a trailer, so I didn't want to bring the big tank, but I'll come back. This will give them a little bit of water to start. I like these 110s here. They're just about right. Got some good shade. There's a couple cardinals right there. Good to see Dad out helping me. Beautiful day. Gonna get hot though. All right. Well, another day of completely exhausted, cramping, soaked. It's part of it though, man. That's how you take care of property. Look at all this junk. Water. Took a load of scrap. Got $90 out of some scrap. Got it hauled off. That was the best part, just getting it out of here.